Welcome back to the battle between Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet versus Thragg and who will win. Before we go deeper into the analysis, please remember to subscribe to the channel to support me, and thank you very much.
Thanos, the name of the Mad Titan, a ruthless conqueror but also a terrifying strategic intellect. He was born on the planet Titan and is the son of Alars and Sui-San, two members of the Eternal Race. However, from the moment he was born, Thanos was completely different from his kind. A mutation carrying the deviant gene gave him his distinctive purple skin, along with a source of power far beyond other Eternals. That difference was not only in appearance but also in his thinking. From a young age, Thanos displayed extraordinary intelligence, along with a frightening curiosity about the nature of life and death. While many Eternals lived in peace and stability, Thanos was drawn to the philosophy of destruction and absolute power. Over time, those extreme thoughts gradually turned him into a cold strategist who could calculate the fate of entire civilizations as if they were merely pieces on a cosmic chessboard. One of the greatest obsessions in Thanos' life was his devotion to death, the entity that represents death. This almost fanatical reverence drove Thanos to carry out countless brutal conquests. To him, destruction was not simply an act of cruelty, but also a ritual offering to death. Unlike many others who rely entirely on external power, Thanos has proven that he himself is already a terrifying force, even without possessing the Infinity Gauntlet or the Infinity Stones. His physical power far surpasses most beings in the universe, combined with genius-level intelligence and strategic planning ability that makes Thanos one of the most dangerous opponents ever to exist. Thanos always appears like a dark storm sweeping across the galaxy. He does not simply seek power. Thanos believes that the universe needs to be balanced, even if the price is billions of lives. The enormous physical strength of Thanos comes from the deviant mutation in his body, allowing him to reach the class 100+ level of strength, meaning he can lift or destroy masses that are nearly unimaginable. In many confrontations, Thanos has defeated Hulk with nothing but pure punches. He has also easily subdued Beta, Ray Bill, and Ronan the Accuser, even breaking Ronan's famous universal weapon. The durability of Thanos is even more frightening than his strength. The body of the Mad Titan is nearly immortal. He has survived attacks from extremely powerful entities such as Galactus, Black Bolt, and Odin. Even when crushed by gravitational forces similar to a miniature black hole or slashed by the adamantium claws of Wolverine, Thanos has only suffered minor injuries. Thanos also possesses extremely dangerous energy manipulation abilities. He can fire energy blasts that create destructive shockwaves or control magnetic energy. These attacks are powerful enough to knock back warriors on the level of Thor or Hulk. In some alternate realities, Thanos has even temporarily taken down multiple versions of Silver Surfer with consecutive bursts of energy. The speed and mobility of Thanos allow him to launch attacks at supersonic speed and fight in the harsh environment of space without any support. What truly makes Thanos terrifying lies in the mental abilities and cosmic powers he possesses. The Mad Titan can use telepathy to manipulate minds and has even controlled Hulk in certain situations. He also has the ability to manipulate matter, for example, turning a Skrull warrior into stone with only a thought. In addition, Thanos can also use telekinesis and create energy shields. One of the most notable battles of Thanos was his confrontation with Drax the Destroyer. The battle between the two longtime enemies took place with such terrifying intensity that an entire planet was destroyed during the fight. The impact force from their blows was enough to tear apart the planet's crust. In the end, Thanos was still the one standing after that brutal battle. Thanos has also defeated Silver Surfer, one of the beings who possesses the powerful power cosmic. Another high-level battle of Thanos was when he confronted Tyrant, a being who was created from the power of Galactus. Tyrant possessed an enormous source of energy and had made many cosmic heroes wary. Yet Thanos was still able to fight on equal footing and eventually defeat this terrifying opponent. Thanos also defeated Champion of the Universe, an Elder of the Universe who possessed the Power Gem. Instead of relying only on pure strength, Thanos used strategy and energy control to turn the situation around, causing Champion to lose even while holding the powerful gem. When Thanos confronted Thane, who at that time was empowered by the Phoenix Force at God Quarry, the battle reached an extreme level. In a moment of rage, Thanos delivered a terrifying punch that sent Thane flying through a planet and destroyed that entire world in an instant. He has endured attacks from extremely powerful characters such as Odin, Galactus, Binary, Ronan the Accuser, Thing, Hulk in an enhanced state, and even Black Bolt. Even when facing attacks capable of leveling cities or destroying planets, Thanos continued fighting as if his body knew no limits. These battles not only demonstrate overwhelming power, but also reveal the composure of a strategist who always controls the battlefield in his own way.
Remember to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon and turn on notifications so you can watch the earliest videos. Thank you very much.
Now we will talk about Thragg. In the world of Invincible, the name that makes the entire galaxy tremble is Thragg, the legendary Grand Regent of the Viltrumite race. Not only is he a powerful warrior, but Thragg is also considered the perfect embodiment of the strength and ruthless discipline that shaped the Viltrumite Empire for centuries. From the moment he was born, Thragg was not raised like a normal child. He was selected and trained under brutal conditions to become the ultimate warrior of the Viltrumite race. Every day was filled with harsh trials designed to forge his body, mind, and combat instincts. That merciless training process turned Thragg into a perfect warrior. After the historic event known as the Great Purge, a brutal cleansing that wiped out most of the Viltrumite population, Thragg became the new leader of the Empire. With the title of Grand Regent, he took control of the remaining forces and led them to continue their path of conquering the universe. Under Thragg's leadership, the Viltrumite Empire became more disciplined, more ruthless, and more dangerous than ever before. In Thragg's eyes, strength is the only standard used to measure the value of an individual. The weak have no right to exist in an empire built on war and domination. Because of that, he never shows tolerance for failure or weakness. This cold cruelty has made Thragg the most terrifying symbol of the Viltrumites. He does not only fight like a warrior but also thinks like a general, always placing the ultimate goal of the Empire above all personal emotions. Thragg carries the presence of a true ruler, someone who believes that the destiny of his race is to conquer and rule the entire galaxy. Thragg represents Viltrumite physiology at its absolute peak. His strength, speed, and durability surpass every other Viltrumite who has ever existed, including the infamous warrior Conquest. Thragg has reached a level where he can destroy enormous targets. He once easily tore apart the body of Thanos, the leader of the anti-Viltrumite alliance. Thragg also delivered a punch straight through the stomach of Omni-Man, one of the strongest Viltrumites ever to exist. His power was also demonstrated when he needed only a single punch to break the jaw and arm of Oliver Grayson. The speed of Thragg is also extraordinary. He can fly through interstellar space at speeds far beyond light. He is fast enough to react to extremely dangerous attacks, such as the energy beam of Space Racer. The durability of Thragg is equally terrifying. He can endure prolonged battles with Invincible and Omni-Man while continuing to fight. In one of the most extreme moments, Thragg was pulled into the core of the sun and survived there for several minutes. When he escaped, his body was almost reduced to muscle and bone, yet he still continued fighting like an unstoppable war machine. As battles continue, Thragg often becomes even more dangerous because his body and combat instincts constantly adapt to the situation. He can also withstand extreme temperatures, survive in environments without air, and maintain combat ability for nearly limitless periods of time. Pure strength, master-level combat skill, and an unbreakable spirit have turned Thragg into the perfect embodiment of the Viltrumite philosophy that only the strongest deserve to rule. Every battle that Thragg takes part in leaves a deep mark, making the entire galaxy speak his name with caution. One of the most memorable moments was when Thragg confronted Thanos, the leader of the anti-Viltrumite alliance. Thanos was famous for the feat of flying through the planet Viltrum with Invincible and Omni-Man in order to destroy it. Yet, even this experienced leader could not resist Thragg's overwhelming power for long. During the brutal battle, Thragg directly tore off the head of Thanos, an action that clearly showed the terrifying gap between him and other top warriors. Another battle that further strengthened Thragg's reputation was his confrontation with Battle Beast that lasted for many days. Battle Beast was considered the strongest warrior outside the Viltrumite race and was famous for his desire to seek worthy battles. After many days of intense fighting, Thragg was ultimately the victor, proving that he was the strongest warrior in the galaxy. Even when fighting two extremely powerful Viltrumites, Thragg completely dominated. He defeated Omni-Man in a brutal manner and left Nolan severely injured. One of the most iconic battles occurred when Thragg fought Invincible directly inside the core of the Sunday. Across many pages of the story, the two warriors continued to fight in an environment where temperatures reached millions of degrees. Even as his body was severely burned, Thragg refused to stop. In addition, Thragg has defeated many elite Viltrumites, destroyed extremely dangerous creatures such as Ragnar, and confronted the destructive genius Dinosaurus. His power is so great that even the coalition of planets, the alliance of planets across the galaxy considers Thragg to be one of the greatest threats in existence. In a direct confrontation, Thragg is often placed at the small planet level, and possibly slightly higher thanks to surviving the extreme environment of the Sunday. However, with Thanos, his power scale is clearly superior. Thanos has defeated opponents at the star level or even multiple star system levels such as Silver Surfer, Thor, Tyrant, and Champion of the Universe when that character was using the Power Gem. Not only that, Thanos has also destroyed planets and endured attacks from cosmic entities. In terms of speed and combat skill, Thragg is a formidable warrior. He moves extremely fast, has sharp reflexes, and is considered a master of close combat. Even so, Thanos is not inferior. He can fly at very high speed, react quickly, and possesses genius-level intelligence. Over centuries, Thanos has fought countless cosmic entities, gaining battlefield experience that makes every decision in combat cold and precise. Thragg mainly relies on pure physical strength. Meanwhile, Thanos possesses a wide range of abilities. He has energy blast attacks powerful enough to knock down both Hulk and Thor. In addition, he has telepathy, mind control, matter manipulation, the ability to create force fields, and a true form of immortality. Against such Hack's abilities, Thragg has almost no means of defense, especially against mental or cosmic-level energy attacks. In battle, Thragg may deliver the first strikes with terrifying speed. His blows are as heavy as meteors crashing down, capable of shaking the battlefield and creating strong initial pressure. But Thanos is not an opponent who can be easily overwhelmed. The purple light of cosmic energy erupts around his body, serving as both a shield and a weapon for counterattack. With just a brief moment of vulnerability, Thragg's will could be crushed under overwhelming mental pressure. The longer the battle continues, the more the advantage shifts toward Thanos. Thragg, despite his strength, still loses stamina over time, while Thanos almost never becomes exhausted. His regeneration and immortal nature gradually make every attack against him meaningless. In the end, when Thragg's strength begins to fade, Thanos will finish the battle with absolute power. If Thanos uses the Infinity Gauntlet, then there is no debate at all. With just a snap of his fingers, the outcome of the battle is decided. Thanos wins completely.
What do you think about this battle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you all very much.